Welcome to the Pain of Regret podcast.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Pain of Regret podcast. I am your host, Be More, and I am simply here to encourage you to pursue your dreams so that you don't have to live under the heavy weight of the pain of regret. Let's get started. Our regret quote of the day is, regret is realizing you had time. You just used it scrolling. I took offense to this when I first read it, but it was only because it was true. And I had nothing and no one to blame except myself. Regret is realizing you had time. You just used it scrolling. You know, I would say the conviction that really punches me in the face with this quote is I can't remember who posted it. I saw someone post about content creation. This is to all the digital content creators out there. They said you're either a consumer or you're a creator. You can't be both. And when I tell you that is so true, you really either consume content or you create it. Like, you don't have the time to do both. It takes a lot of time to create content, especially good content worthy of putting out or unworthy of putting out, depending on your opinion. That's the reality of digital content creation, is you really can put it out. There's no filter. There's no board of people that determine whether or not you can just put it out. You can just upload it and the world can see it. That's kind of crazy when you think about it. But anyway, you literally will spend your time scrolling and consuming content, or you'll put your devices down and work on the thing that you are supposed to be doing. So where you create content. And I can tell you right now, give you an example and we'll move on. I was editing one of these videos and just got bored, if I'm honest. And as I'm going through the process of editing, it can get so mundane that your brain is kind of like, I need a break from the monotony. And what does your brain, most of us, not everybody, what does your brain like naturally think to do when you want to break monotony? You want to scroll. You want to scroll social media. What's going on? What's going on in the world? Who's this? What's happening? Because sometimes when you're so locked in, this is not a bad thing. You're so locked in on your goals and focused on working your brand, working your business, working your content, that you feel like you're missing something because you're not scrolling. And so sometimes when you take a break, you go, you know what? I need a brain break. Editing, writing, whatever. And I'm going to go scroll. Problem with that is there's no time limit on scrolling. The scroll is unlimited. There's no end to it. There's no, you're done. You can't get to the end of the feed and be like, that's it. You've seen everything. You never feel like you've seen it all. So you keep scrolling. And next thing you know, your 5-minute brain break, come on somebody, turns into an hour. And now you're thinking, crap, that's an hour I did not pour back into myself, creating the very thing that I'm supposed to be doing and working on. I spent an hour of that consuming someone else's content. The people who truly succeed and really put themselves out there are the people who lock in and don't waste their time scrolling. Maybe this year we can get a lot more people to be creators than consumers, because people are going to consume, and there's nothing wrong with that. But again, this is more so for those of y'all who know y'all sitting on something good. You're watching this and you know you're like, yeah, I was supposed to be doing. Get off. I'm talking to me. I'm so enamored with what's happening, and I don't want to miss out. I don't want to not know. I don't want to know that something happened. You know, some of us like it when someone tells us, hey, did you hear so-and-so died? Oh yeah, I saw that already. Oh, let me send you this video. Oh, I saw that already. Oh yeah, I've seen this. We love that. But you know what it's telling you, especially when you're supposed to be working something like a business, like a brand, like like content. You know what that's telling you? It's like that's where your time is. That's where your love for your time is. You love to spend your time consuming when you're supposed to be creating. And you can't do both. It just doesn't work that way. You can try, but I'm just telling you, it doesn't work that way. I love to be the person that someone says, hey, did you see this? Yeah, I saw that. I saw all of it. I know. I didn't miss it. What does that benefit you? What does that benefit you at all? And I'm looking in a mirror, and you know what I'm saying? It benefits me nothing. It benefits me in no way. I'd rather be educated on whatever's happening in the world on social media because I spent that time doing what I was supposed to be doing than to already know and haven't been doing what I was supposed to be doing. Let me give you a peace of mind. When it comes to food, I like what I like. And I don't care who likes or dislikes what I like or dislike. I don't care. I think after a certain age, I correct people like, oh, you're a picky eater. Excuse me, I'm a selective eater. I know what I like and what I don't like. And it's like, well, you're not a foodie. I'm sorry. Is there an award with that? You're not a foodie. Like, what'd you get for that? What'd you get for being a foodie? Congratulations. Listen to me. Don't make me a plate. You ever been somewhere with somebody? I did see this on social media. It said, somebody ever made you a plate and you tried to decline it? Oh no, I'm good. No, thank you. No. I made you a plate. Take it home and you could have. We just trying to get rid of this food. Okay, it's going in the trash the minute I get home. I don't want I didn't want this. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. I don't want to. Oh well, you're a picky eater. Okay, I am a selective eater. I don't waste my time eating things I don't want. That's just me, personally. And I have no shame or guilt about that. None at all. Not a bit. No. As I think about eating food and my stomach fills to a place where I'm satisfied, I would like to fill it with food that I like to eat. I don't see what the problem is. Well, you're not adventurous. Okay. You're missing out. It's in the eyes of the beholder. Yeah. I appreciate it though. Thank you for caring about what I eat. I really do. But yeah, I can respect and appreciate adventurous food people. I'm just saying, don't shame me for liking what I like. I'm a selective eater, not picky. It does give 12, maybe 11 years old. It does give that. I'm not gonna lie. It does give that. But I don't care. That's the difference. I don't care. But it is giving child. Yeah. All right. So why don't people pursue their dreams? Impatience, expecting immediate results and getting discouraged when they don't appear. Yeah, I've seen that. I see that in people and I see that in myself. We will post one video. Oh, this is convicting. We will post one video and you know what we'll do? We'll come back in 5 minutes and see where is it? How many views does it have? Why? That's like, I always use the bakery term for some reason. Maybe I'm hungry, but it's like making a cake. One cake, and you have a whole bakery open and you got one cake in the glass. You cut one slice for one customer and you just, does he like it? How's it taste? And what? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And so for the sake of digital content creation, let's say you post one video and you come back and it has 3 likes and maybe 72 views. And you're like, okay. All right, cool. And then I'm gonna, you know what? I'm probably gonna scroll for a little while and just act like I'm not gonna come back very soon. And then I might go do something like wash some dishes, wash some clothes, clean something, do something. Oh, let's not even say you have a job, you post a video, you go to work, you say, well, it's been 8 hours. It should have at least this many views. And then you come back and you're like, it's only got 102. What am I doing wrong? Like, you know, they say a watched pot never boils. First of all, it's not true. You can watch the pot, it will boil, but you're gonna waste a lot of time watching it. That's what we're really trying to communicate. It may really get there one day, but what you watching it for? Get to work. Like, you can't just do one thing and then just be like, all right, now let's see what happens. It is a waste of your time. Part of all of this is to encourage you guys to spend your time better and not to be impatient with the results. You expect to see results like yesterday. And here's the thing, and it's not a bad thing. You have in your mind that your value is X and the output of that should be Y. And you're trying to figure out why Z isn't here yet on your first day. And here's the thing. You starting out are going to value you more than everyone else is. You have to work that. You have to earn that. You can't just jump out the window and be like, hey, I'm out here. I should get 1 million views my first video. And if you do, good job. But it's not typically going to happen like that for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So my encouragement would be, don't look at the results. Produce the content, do the work. Produce the content, do the work. Stop looking at each video. Oh, how many views? How many views? If you got 100 views or 1,000 views or 30,000, so what? Now what? Well, I now have to take X amount of time to produce. You could have been doing that. You could have been making the next thing while people are consuming the first thing, and so on and so forth. Don't be impatient. Don't expect immediate results. Don't get discouraged when the results that you're looking for don't happen. Don't get discouraged. Just keep grinding. Keep going. So remember that the pain of regret is chasing you, and it is fast, but you can outrun it if you chase after your dreams today. Don't get caught, or else you'll be sitting right here next to me. Till next time.
Thank you for watching The Pain of Regret.